And the winner is pum para pum, the Gemini. Welcome to my channel. It is Jupiter is out of combustion in your first house. My Gemini. You're about to feel the energy of luck, prosperity, wisdom, and opportunities in your life. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. We call this channel Bottom of the Deck. But I do look like a bottom of the barrel. No, you're welcome. I'm just kidding, guys. Okay. Welcome, welcome. There's two sides to this story. We have a special guest, as the next part of this reading is, let's just say you want to gamble. No. I don't promote gamble. But there's a lottery winner out there, and I chose the number. So I don't know if it's a winning number, but there's definitely a number. So make sure you watch all the way to the end, where I channel a person who's meant to have gazillions. No, that's why I channel there. So welcome to my channel. Let's see. For the Gemini, Jupiter out of combustion in the first house. Sun is already in your second house, in your money and savings and family. Sidereal astrology, we have Lionsgate coming on August 8th. Don't forget, guys, okay, if you got your Lionsgate from me, the reason why it's not with you, because it's with me, and I'm still making it, okay? But I feel like I want to, meaning some I will ship ahead, and then some I will energize on the day itself. It depends on the ritual requests. Do you understand me? So instead of bombarding me with where's mine, trust and have faith, darling. Because once you receive it, it's ready to wear. Okay? So let's begin. Two of Cups. See, relationship becomes better. When Jupiter aspects your seventh house, ruler of the seventh, okay, it brings harmonious relationship. Love that for the Gemini. Okay, let's see. You're going to have a big money opportunity in October, November, December. The question is, are you manifesting or just watching? If you watch a reading, it's useless. You manifest a reading, well, now we're talking. Okay? So let's, 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that for the Gemini. Geminis are one of those people who, once they shop at my site, oh my God, it's just like nonstop. If you if you guys know how many Geminis has been getting the Shri Yantra, crazy. You guys feel like it's gonna run out. No, I do have enough, and I'm gonna energize it later. We're gonna talk more about it, because Gemini be getting those coins, right? You have Saturn in your 10th house right now. So Saturn in the 10th house for you, you feel like there's a lot of work, a lot to be done, because a lot to be made. Saturn is in Pisces. It's retrograde though. So chances are you're gonna shift your attention from your 10th house, which is your career, to your 9th house, your fate. Where are you right now? This is probably what you're experiencing. There'll be short, distance travel, because Rahu is in Aquarius. But normally these are road trips, these are long drives, not international. Okay. So once Venus is in Taurus, which is out already, because it's, oh, hold on. Venus, Jupiter is in Gemini. So I just put it inside my head right there. Venus already in Gemini. Relationship, partnership, and abundance. Two of the most benefic graha. Jupiter is the most, Venus is next, is in the first house. Now, the charisma Gemini, or we call it the Riz. Okay, so this is going to be a time really, really good for that relationship with the Two of Cups. You will be magnetic. Yes, so you're single, dating, and even though you're coupled or something like that, you'll be still magnetic. Okay, magnetic does not end after single, Sal. Let's be clear. Gemini's 10 of Pentacles. Okay, let's bring that to existence. The first card is strongest, and Jupiter is in the first house. So what it does for you, Gemini, is you get the wisdom, the knowledge, and as Jupiter will go retrograde this year in the second house, opportunity for finances to improve, savings. Yes, indeed. Okay. If I see it, we already know it's about to happen. You just have to manifest it. Ace of Wands, an idea. Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. It's being, I feel like here, this is about taking time. Ace of Wands, okay. Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. There's something that you're planning. You're waiting for the opportunity. For others, someone wants to talk to you, Page of Swords, kind of getting warmed up if, I feel like if there is some sort of chemistry, if you're single like that. But Seven of Pentacles, an opportunity for you to strike money big like that. It's crazy. If you're asking what I'm wearing today, it's a Shri effect. Okay, so if you don't know what a Shri, later I will tell you about it. Okay, like that. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Love and money. So it's a very spicy month for you guys. Very, very good for love. Very, very good for money. We're doing August, Gemini. We're doing. My question is, do you have any of the talismans? Because as good as it's here, it's not gonna happen in your life if you're not manifesting it. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Look at that. A very passionate connection that you've been waiting for. Seven of Pentacles. While your seventh house lord was combust, the past 30 days was a struggle, Sal. It was tough. There's going to be an alleviated, as far as like your work, your career, things that you're doing. For the remaining part of the year until November 28th, it won't be that much of a hard work. While there is still hard work in your career, it won't be as much. If there's any kind of issues with home life, well, that's a different story. With Mars entering Virgo now, it's not in your third house anymore. There's a little bit intense moment with regards to your home. So just be careful because Mars is naturally debilitated in Cancer. It's in Virgo. You may go a little bit critical in your home situation. Let's see. Got a Six of Swords. This is a Virgo. Okay. High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's someone or something that you're missing right now. Okay, let me see. Normally, I'm anxious for the Gemini and I'm nervous. For now, I feel like I'm okay. Okay, with the Six of Swords, Hermit, High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups, I feel like there is some sort of, you want to know if someone cares or values you. Let me see. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Magician. Okay. It's giving. Let me see. Um, Magician, Queen of Wands. There is something that you have been back and forth. The Gemini is like, okay, what do I do here? What do I do? Should I or maybe not? For others who's single, because you have a Magician right here, you have two options. Leave it to the Gemini to have choptions. Choptions is choices na chaka. Chapter ang options mo, choptions. You have an option. Magician, Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's a water sign, there's a fire sign that you kind of like. Two of Pentacles is juggling for the single people. And the Queen of Wands is you. Okay, you got your mojo back. You got the Moon, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool card. For others, since Mercury, your Lagna Lord, is in retrograde, there's someone, okay, who will ask, this is the Fool and the Moon, for a second chance. Now, there's something more about this, but what I feel like for the Gemini is important right now is to align yourself energetically, which I do have something to share. Just a quick minute for me to teach you on how to use a yantra. Now, not all yantras work. That's true because it has to be activated. Now, when I started using my yantra, which is this one, this is a 2D version. I have 2D and I have 3D version of it. I have to learn how to activate it. Now, I'm pretty sure you're curious right now. What does it do and what does it bring? Well, once you have it at your home, it balances out the energy of the home, same as the feng shui and vastu. So I learned that. And then you have to energize it. Now, that's something very specific, and I can do that for you. So when you get your Shri Yantra at my website right now, eatreadlove.me, it's tagged in the corner, I will activate your Shri Yantra, and the only thing you need to do is put this in your northeast side of your home or north side of your home. Is to put this at the north side of your home. So make sure, get your Lakshmi Yantra today. If it's energy it is that we're fixing, well, you come to the right place. If you are manifesting love and money, look at that. Look at that, Gemini. Take this ASMR. Make sure, okay, you have a Shri Yantra. So this is the Shri effect. So I'm spreading the knowledge of the Shri to everyone. So this is Shri Yantra. Okay, this is thousands and thousands of years old, guys. Okay, I didn't create this. I didn't call this is Lakshmi Yantra. So you put it at the north side of your home, the wall. Okay, I'm telling you, if you're a Gemini and you don't have, this is one of the must-haves for the Gemini. Plus, you are one of the top ones who's been getting it. So I'm just encouraging you guys. North side of your wall. Okay, this is an opportunity for the Gemini to make the coins. This is the 3D and there's 2D. This is good for business also. If you have a business, you're wanting a promotion, this one, improvement of your career, this one. Okay, so the combination also. So you get this. It depends, guys. I've been thinking of not putting it in a box instead. It's a frame. It depends, okay, because I'm still energizing it. So you get this, and you can do an option also there. Well, I can do the energy work for your home. So that's the north side of your home. You just need to send me a photo of the wall, just the wall, nothing else. Okay, and then I will do the energy cleansing. Every day I do that for people who is a follower of me. Okay, meaning who follows my channel. I don't need followers, guys. Okay, that's it. So, but I do the energy work to bring more abundance and prosperity for you. The wall for the north side is the money corner in Vastu. Okay, which I am able to energize for you. So the moment that you got it, you don't need to wait for this because I'm already doing the manifestation for you. I'm doing the work, Gemini. You just be getting the blessing, okay? So free shipping in the US, we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Sa Pilipinas, grabe yung order nyo dyan. Salamat po. Hindi natatapos araw-araw. Puntahan nyo lang yung Shopee dyan sa baba. Salamat. Ace of Cups here with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the Gemini knows that this month is going to be different. It's a blissful month. See, what happened when Jupiter was combust, which technically happens every year also because the sun will travel, we lose a sense of joy and happiness and, that hope because that's Jupiter. It's a Jiva Mukti. It gives us life. And in the first house, it gives us health. It gives us joy. It gives us that feeling of something worth. Okay? So now that it's all shine over there in the first house, Geminis are very optimistic. See? A shift in energy, right? Let's see. Got 12 Wands, opportunity, Knight of Pentacles in the Five of Pentacles. Someone is going to break their silence, Gemini. Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. And if you're one of those who's waiting, again, for Lionsgate, it's August 8th. If you're waiting for yours, if I don't send it, it means I have to energize it for you. But if I send it ahead, it means I've already done the work. You understand me? But be patient, darling. If you rush me, I will give you a lifeless energy, no energy bracelet. I'll just ship it. I'll just ship it with no energy. You understand me? Okay. You want it? Okay. Here's a stone with no energy. So Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. It's showing here that you have a choice between responding to a person who wants to say apology to you. Five of Cups here, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I see that for you, there's always room for forgiveness. But this person makes it a lot of complication. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. And you're more in the good phase in your life, so I'm not really sure if you're going to be warming up to this person. You understand me? Okay? You have a Four of Cups and the Tower and the King of Wands. I feel like you're more about like, well, what's done is done. So you're burning bridges. You have Four of Swords. You're deep into your healing with the World card. Travel is also there. You have a King of Swords with the Four of Wands. I feel like you're more feeling secure right now. There's someone that makes you feel good and secure and happy. And whatever that energy is, you're that's where more your focus is. Meaning you focus on the good, okay, and you're continuously doing it. So that's very positive. I like that. You have a Two of Swords here, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. Okay. You also don't allow anybody who's like kind of will rain on your parade. It's like, no, I'm good. Because remember, Venus is in the first house. Okay. So it will give you that vitality. Venus is good for health also. Vitality, the skin. Skin is Mercury though, but the glow. Okay, the hair, of course, but because Venus is beauty, right? But Empress right here, it's showing that you're learning also to appreciate yourself. And there you go, the windfall. This is Jupiter and this is Venus. Yes. When two of the grahas in the first house, my. I need you to go to the lottery store and be playing the game for the next 30 days. I don't promote, okay, because that's gambling. But if there's a winner, Gemini, you're gonna get the lottery and this. Okay. Now, I did coach someone, this is way back, and it's actually a family, and they did win. Okay. Yes, but can't can't. I mean, I can't do it for me like that. I do charge 10%. So if ever you win, make sure you send me a check. Okay, Gemini? Because this is it. The winning lottery ticket number. This is windfall of money, prosperity that you have been waiting. Because two of the most benefic, Jupiter and Venus. Venus is the planet of billionaires, according to Miss Joni Petrie, and Jupiter is million. So you're talking about mega million here. Of abundance, prosperity. If it's not money, it's about prosperity. But definitely a very, very lucky time for you. Now, while Jupiter and Venus are not friends, okay, they're not friends with each other. They're both guru though, meaning teachers. So that you're going to receive the wisdom And when you have all this knowledge and wisdom flowing into you right now, you'll be creative, you'll be inspired, you'll be happy. And that's how you attract an energy for millions. And you are going to get it. And I'm not sure why you're not claiming and going down there. Okay? So make sure you get the Shri Yantra. Tell me the specific ritual requests. I have helped thousands, guys. Okay? But you have to be patient, because if you're not patient, I won't be able to work with you, because it takes time for me to energize it. Okay? Now, I'm going to dive deeper to more wealth and stability that is coming your way. A future millionaire channeled my energy today. The disturbance. Welcome. So, this reading is specifically for you. The time that you're watching this is the time that you understand that your wishes are being fulfilled. The Star card. So, what is it with regards to your finances that you want to improve? Well, we shall see. Because something. Oh, look at that! I cut the cord with the fortune. I cut it. I swear. This reading always just gets. I just cut it. Star card and Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing at work. We need to claim. Okay? We need to go down there in the comments. Remember, okay, this energy are not random. Okay? While I do go into your feed and YouTube randomly, while you watch your zodiac sign reading randomly, right? What are the chances of me cutting it and you watching? I'm pretty sure 1 in a gazillion. But with the Wheel of Fortune, as Jupiter gets out of its combustion, that's the divine timing. It has been combust for the past more than 30 days, if I'm not mistaken. But we got to claim it. So you're going to go there in the comments and you're going to say, I am the future millionaire. I am a millionaire now. It's a mantra. Okay? So money is an energy, right? So I teach people here how to manifest the coins. If there's anything that I'm good at, yes, which I will share with you also about a Shri moment. A Shri moment is the Shri effect. Once you have a Shri in your life will forever be different, because money will flow to you like rivers in the river. Guys, okay. Stop with the English. Okay. 4 of Wands. I cut again. No, there's a method about cutting, so I can read through cutting. It's fast though. It kind of will um, drain me. Okay. So, but with the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, are you a future millionaire with a wonderful house? Claim it. Okay. So we manifest readings here, so that way you don't just live in YouTube world and it's all about reading every day, watching and watching. Okay, nothing you don't get anything by the end of the year. So watching reading is useless. Manifest a reading. That's where I am. Okay. So once you're tired of watching and hoping, thinking that, well, it connected with me, but why is it not manifesting? Because you didn't manifest it, you watched it. Okay. So let's begin here. Okay, let's see. Allow me to be the messenger for you for your millions. Okay, we already see the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card, which means it's already there. Okay, it's already there. The ticket in the lottery has already been bought. Okay, and remember, 10%. Okay. 10%. 10%. I do charge 10%. I'll give you a number. Okay, let me see. 8, 12, 42, 85. I don't know what those are, and I don't even know how to play the lottery. Play it as how you would like. Okay, those are the numbers. 2 of Cups and a 9 of Wands. Relationship will be resolved. Let's begin. Okay, let's see. I'm hearing 72 also. Hierophant. Love the first card. Stability. Structure. A big company. That's a Hierophant. Hierophant is an agreement. Okay. This is an agreement with the divine that in this lifetime, okay, you did say yes to this karma of being a millionaire. Ask and you shall receive. You signed a contract before you were born. You understand me? So we do have past life, and then in the present life, you said like, yes, I am going to be the millionaire this lifetime. That's a Hierophant. It's an agreement between you and the divine. Because I'm not trying, I'm not reading relationship here, guys. Okay? I'm reading your past life and what you're about to receive this lifetime. Divine blessings is coming your way. The Hierophant, which is, of course, a card of listening and understanding. So normally the person would teach and then they would receive the message. So I feel like you understand. Probably you go to you are someone who's spiritual or religious. You go and pray to your church or your temple, and then you did say, please bless me with the millions. Your prayers has been answered with a Hierophant. You understand me? Okay. I pray every night. Yes, I do. For everyone, of course, to receive the abundance and blessings of the divine. Yes, indeed. Which there is something I want to share about the Hierophant. It was 5 years ago when I started my awakening. Around that time, I was like deep into it. And then I discovered one of my colleagues who practiced mysticism. During this time, of course, it was, I call it the broke cell, but not broken, just doesn't have money. So the astrologer advised me, it's like, what, have you ever tried a yantra? And then, of course, me, kind of like just exploring, what are the things that would work, citrine, I Libyan desert gas, all the other crystals. While the funds are coming, it wasn't to the level of what I would expect a crystal would bring. So then I consulted the astrologer. The astrologer told me, and it's like, have you ever tried the yantra? And then I know, you're probably wondering, it's like, Sal, can you get down to the business already? I know, hear me out. So then they told me about the yantra. And then they asked me about Goddess Lakshmi. And then during this time, I have done my puja, my ritual for Goddess Lakshmi. And I said, that's good. Then you just have to bring a Lakshmi yantra at your home. Tried to find it, and then I found it. Now the problem is, it needs to be energized. And if it's not energized, you didn't put the ritual into it, you didn't activate it, it does not bring results. But good thing, because I've done enough research and I practice it now. And now I can activate it for you. Now, this Lakshmi Yantra brings wealth, prosperity, and all your dreams. Ever since I had it, mine is actually really old now. And what happened is, it's like you put it in the north side of your home. So that's the money corner, and it activates it. So when you get yours today, I'll be able to energize it for you. Yes, you don't have to think about anything. You just have to place it at the north side of your home and watch money trickles in. So make sure you visit my website, eatreadlove.com. Yes, so this is how powerful prayers are. And this is how powerful, of course, the Shri Yantra effect. The Shri effect. So this one, when you get this today, like what I just shared with you guys, the experience that I had, okay, and have, you're going to put this at the north side of your wall. Guys, I'm changing it also for everyone who's gotten it. I'm thinking instead of the box, frame. Okay, frame. So we're going to get a frame instead because I feel like that's what is more needed. Okay, because the box, you're probably going to just throw the box. Okay, so I want something useful. So you can get this right now, and it's available also on our website right now, where you have an option for me to do the divine work for you for energy cleansing. I just need a photo of the north side of your home, the wall. Literally, I like how people follow instructions. Someone really just wall and then put the camera. Like really, it's just the wall. It's just white. Darling, allow a little bit some space, okay? But I just need the wall, okay? And I would do the distance energy clearing, healing, and manifesting for you. Yes. So that's that one. Okay. Now it is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. I would have to energize this. So regardless that it says there it ships in 3 days, how do you expect me to energize hundreds? Okay. So and the moment that I got your message already, I work 24/7, guys. I would look at the photo, and every night when I pray, I always ask Goddess Lakshmi and of course Lord Ganesha to remove obstacles in your life with regards to your finances and allow the goddess of wealth to come into your home. I do that every night except Saturday. Okay. I like how I always except Saturday. I don't do it on Saturday. Okay. So this is your agreement. Okay, and I'm just a messenger. So the message today for you, if you do your spiritual practices, they're listening and you're here to claim it. Okay? So we gotta claim it. Okay? Love the first card because this is answered prayer, Hierophant, temples, and the church. Okay? That you don't need to be religious or spiritual. Okay? Because this lifetime probably you're not even. But in the past life you were. And you made an agreement already. Okay? Let's see. Two of Pentacles, the Knight, the Five of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay. Something that you're manifesting, you're torn. Five of Wands is like, oh, back and forth. Two of Pentacles, you're too busy to pursue. But King of Cups, there's something that you desire, that you feel right now. It's like, well, how do I do it, Sal? How do I start? Okay? Because there are certain oppositions, obstacle, Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. But you have this, I believe that's called a gut feeling. Okay? Like, ooh, I should. Well, listen to that instinct, okay? Let me see here. You got a Five of Pentacles and the Fool card. You see? They're saying here, what do you have to lose when you don't have anything? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Five of Pentacles, butang-buta ka na. Wala na. Isugal mo na lahat. Siyempre, ano pa mawawala? Kinuha na nga sa'yo lahat eh. Meaning, the Five of Pentacles with the Fool card, the only thing that you have right now is faith. 100%. Okay. And your relationship with the divine, the Hierophant. And that's how millionaires are born. By faith, not by hard work. Let's be honest, you've been working hard. Okay. It didn't go anywhere. Okay. It didn't and it will never. Because it's by faith. Okay. That leap of faith. This is the time when, alam mo yung sinasabi nila, yung ano lang po, meron po kaming 500 pesos na natitira, na naipon. Sinimulan namin yung halo-halo, tapos nilagyan namin ng biko tsaka kutsinta. Yun na, nag-viral ka na. So, yan. The meaning with the Full card, it's a test of faith because out of, not by desperation, because you can't manifest through desperation with the Five of Pentacles, when you didn't have anything, that's when you went to church. To your faith, to your spiritual belief. That's when you kneel down on the floor and ask for mercy, and God has heard your message. Because why? You didn't have any distraction with the Five of Pentacles. You didn't have nothing. Okay? So with the Fool, now is embracing everything. When you have nothing, that's the time that you're the richest. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna go to the pity party of that one. Okay? Because I came from that. Okay? No, meaning like this. Okay? When you came from nothing, so I was stripped of everything. I was gonna die 2 weeks. Da 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 da. I don't have money for my hospital, multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. But my faith allowed me to get where I'm at because I prayed. I don't have anything, and then I'm gonna die. So then God told me that if I'm with you, then what are you scared of? Then I got confined 2 years after. Da 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 da. No cure with this illness, but I'm still alive. Okay. I have nothing. Okay. I couldn't even pay my $300 what do you call that, credit card kind of ish from Gap and Banana Republic. Move over. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Hello, Katie. Hello, Rolly. But it doesn't mean anything to me though, guys. It's just for show. Meaning, you guys like to see it, I think. I have no attachment to that. Okay. The Fool and the Hierophant right here. When you have nothing is when you know you're meant for greatness. Well, that time I didn't know I was meant for greatness. I didn't even know if I was gonna live, actually. Did I care? Not really. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I was worried for work. I said, but what about work? Yeah, and the doctor said, it's like, so you're dying in 2 weeks. I was worried about work. Yeah. So there you go. But I was the richest. Oh, I have my faith. And then I walked that faith. And then here I am now. An instrument. Okay. Let's see. You have a Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card. A purge. You need to purge the death, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords. This purge is about, not really, it's not just forgetting, but it feels like forgiving. Okay. Five of Swords people that has crossed you and caused pain. Eight of Swords that made you feel that you're nothing. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. Because I feel like it's inside your head and that causes an energy blockage. And of course, if there's an energy blockage with the vessel, the body's a vessel, okay? That's why it's good if you're fasting from time to time because that aligns your energy, your chakra. But, I mean, who can fast at this point in life when life is stressful? I understand. Okay. So the more that meaning the Death card is a call to action to purge. So have you done your purge? Have you forgiven those people? Have you forgiven yourself? Mm. Ten of Cups, look at that. This is the divine showing love. Okay, the Ten of Cups. This could be family, of course, with the Ten of Cups. These are people that's gonna love you and support you in your new journey. Two of Swords with the Hierophant. The universe knows that you're praying. Okay, you're praying consistently for the people that you love, the Ten of Cups, and you are Eight of Pentacles. Called right now to whatever that you are planning. Just Eight of Pentacles, judgment to take action. Meaning, God helps those people who help themselves. So you're not going to be a millionaire by sitting down, right? So here, with the Judgment, Eight of Pentacles, set it into motion and action. Okay? So with the Judgment, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, in this journey, I always say this, which people, it's a biggest BS that they would say it's lonely in the top. It's exclusive, darling. It's not lonely. Okay? Not everybody is there. Okay? So you think they're gonna say that in heaven, it's lonely? I'm pretty sure it's exclusive in heaven. Okay? Yeah, you want to have a lot of company? Well, there it is. You go down there. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. With the Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, it's a feeling of like, well, if I'm there now and I have to purge and some people won't be with you. Yes, that's true. The Moon and the Four of Wands, because not everybody will have a stable mind. This is being free from insecurity. Okay. Insecurity because you find your comfort in the place of the divine, Judgment, and the Hierophant. You don't rely on people's, how do you call this, approval. You rely on God's approval. So you don't allow comments, hate, arguments, like people's opinion, the society. So you're in a path where it's not like you don't give an F, okay? You don't allow it to come even near you like that, okay? So Moon in the Four of Wands, you provide yourself that security, okay? So you have your own, Moon in the Four of Wands is like sense of comfort and peace, and that which you only find through the love of the divine, Judgment, the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, you will start slowly to see that your manifesting is coming to reality. Amazing. And as you continuously, Three of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, you continuously work, okay, on your project or what you're building. You just have to be careful on who you trust. Seven of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands with the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords, it feels like during this time, okay, you will see also, it's not a distraction, but you will meet someone. Someone is going to be an instrument for you to not just push harder, but to enjoy the journey of being a millionaire. So it's not like, oh, I will have someone to provide to. No, no. This is someone that you share the journey because you're in the same level of like kind of goal. So it's not codependent relationship wise. I'm seeing here the success, Six of Wands, of this relationship as well. Okay, so you will have the money and then the honey as well. The Two of Cups and the Lovers. We gotta claim it. We gotta claim it, darling. That's why it is very important. Okay, to have an energized Shri Yantra, energized by me. It's ready when you get it. Depends when I ship it. So you got to be calm, okay? Now, if you're tense and like, I need it tomorrow, yeah, we're not working together. I don't do that. Oh, I don't do that, okay? Because once I energize it and if I do energize it for you, okay, because I don't do everything for everyone. No, it's for a few select. Okay, a lot are called, but many are late. True, a lot are called to this reading, but many would be late and will be no show, meaning they don't understand what it means, temperance, to be patient. And that's the first lesson for manifestation great wealth. You think business and money and success will just like that? While it does, yes, you have to be patient when the divine is working, right? Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. This is a time for you to contemplate, right? With the Four of Swords right there, to heal from your stress and allow, okay, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. When that money starts flowing with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, you will have so much stress. Why? Because you have never seen this. The stress of having a lot of money is real because now you can help a lot of people. You're going to feel your mind not with paranoia, okay, but you're going to feel your mind with this, how do you call this? Your worry is more about like, okay, what can I do with this? Who can I help? Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming. Okay, that's nice. And the Tower, this is breaking free from generational. Okay, so you have some generational karma with regards to finances, yes, and you are now going to receive. Okay, look at that, Ace of Pentacles. So the blockage and the obstacle is gone with the Tower. So this is the obstacle. So I'm not sure what it is, but definitely I will be the instrument to remove that obstacle for your money this lifetime. Ace of Pentacles, there you go. The coins. Okay, the coins is coming. And a loving relationship. This is nice. A very, very ideal life. Okay. Love that. Six of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, right? So, are we gonna just watch this reading or are we gonna manifest it? So make sure you get your Shri Yantra today because I own a channel, the 1%. And if you're watching this, then you're one of them. Depends what state are you, because it's different countries, different state, different 1%. The 1% in California is crazy. I think it's in the up 900,000 to be the 1%. Now, of course, it's a different place, different. But definitely, you are meant to receive this. The honey, the money. Okay, which I forgot. I also have this one remedy. It's called the honey pot. Okay. The honey pot. You put the honey pot. Okay. I'm not making fun. Okay. It's a money honey pot. Okay. You put it at the north, not north. It's in the east side. Okay. But this is more of a remedy for Mars, also for Mangal. Um, it's to bring auspicious because money, it sticks. Okay. So this one. Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see more. Seven of Cups. Offers left and right. Venture. Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. You don't even know where to put this money. Okay. Yeah, you don't. Because the Seven of Cups is overwhelmed, confused. And I've seen this to people. Even me, I've experienced this. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Once that divine timing and that blessing comes through, you don't know where to put the money. But what I learned from it is, of course, to invest, right? To make sure that you help other people, all those things. Because it's a continuous flow if you're not greedy. I don't channel energy for the greedy, okay? So, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, it will rain money, honey, okay? So, allow me to be the messenger, okay? And the instrument for your divine wealth for the future millionaire right here. Yes, you, darling. Yes, you. You smiling right now. You giggling right now. It's like, I know it's you, darling. Okay. So when you get your Shri Yantra, you tell Sa, it was me. 100